Good morning, good morning, good morning. How is everyone this morning? It's the light in everybody's face, so give me a second to adjust my computer. I hope everyone can see. Yes, I got my scarf on because I'm cold. It was like that for me earlier. Oh my god, I'm over here dropping stuff. Oh Jesus, I fought with mine earlier. They tried to kill me in the kitchen this morning. Calais! This morning, mine tried to kill me in the kitchen while I was trying to get coffee. So I'm like, I literally almost burnt myself because of them. And I'm like, Boop, 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 boop. Where did it go? I know I had it. I know I freaking had it. Where did it just go? Oh, hold that thought, y'all. I lost my hook. And I just had it. Oops. I literally lost my damn hook. Oh, never mind. I found it. Girl, that is a tough situation. That is a very, very hard situation. Oh, it's freaking cold. It's so bad I had to put a scarf around me. There we go. And honestly, that really is a tough situation, Kelly. I mean, Crystal. Did you talk to Mater about it yet? But what is everybody's morning going on? I just got done with my second cup of coffee. Ooh, good luck, Crystal. Good luck. That's the only thing I can say is good luck. True.
Hello.
Catch Kelly.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you? Gotta turn down
I
the
finished
volume.
my second cup of coffee.
Yeah, I just had mine. It was good.
I'm ready to go get number three, but I don't feel like going downstairs yet.
Yeah. Now, how long do you plan on hanging out today? If you don't mind me asking.
I can't give a set time because every time I do say I'm set time,
Yeah.
I
No, I'm
want to
just
be
curious.
longer than what I'm supposed to be.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Um. Cool. Yeah, I'm just trying to. I'm so cold this morning. I want to put on my sweater. I'm like an old lady. I need a sweater.
You see what Crystal said?
Oh, there. You know what? I started reading the comment and then I was flipping over. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Not
I love
caffeinated.
you,
Yeah,
Crystal.
I understand that. Yeah.
Love you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's amazing. Like I just but anyway, yeah, I'm just trying to
It ain't
keep
nothing
work.
personal, but I already had talked to her last night about this.
Yeah, yeah. Keep working. But anyway, so what do you work what are you doing today? What are your plans for today?
I'm trying to stay warm.
I know. Let me see what the temperature is.
Damn scarf on.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I did see that. Good for you. Yeah, it's chilly. I mean, I'm sitting here like well, no, actually last night was warmer, but the night before I just could not get warm even though I had on a lot of clothing and stuff, but
I got my damn heat on, and I'm still cold.
yeah, that's not good. Um,
I got my heat on, two socks,
yep.
and like
Oh,
some thermals,
yeah.
and a pair of pajama pants.
Okay. So you're doing it. You've got a lot going on.
And remind you, I got my heat on 70.
Oh, so you should be warm. Yeah, see, it's kind of warm here. It's in the 50s. Okay.
Girl, I'm over here freezing.
Yeah, it's not that bad. That's why I don't feel so bad right now. I'm feeling pretty good. Okay. But just I mean, I always get like cold. My arms always get cold. So I need a just to cover my arms. If I cover my arms and my feet, I'm good. Yeah. So,
Girl, it's like so bad. I don't even wear socks around my house, but I'm wearing
mhm.
socks. Only
Yeah.
time I wear socks unless I'm wearing my tennis shoes. As soon as I
Yeah.
come get in the house, those things come right off. But it's been
Okay.
so cool. I've been
Hmm.
keeping.
Okay. Cool. 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 Cool.
Oh, you're
Well,
fine, Crystal.
yeah. Yeah, that's funny. So, yeah, so Mater's in the garage. I don't blame him. I know I need to be working on stuff too. Like I haven't been doing as much the last day. I've just been messing around with videos, but I'm going to try not to spend any more time on that today. I'm trying to get a little bit of crocheting in and things like that.
That's what I'm trying to do here before I
Hmm.
go downstairs in my basement.
Yeah.
I thought I lost my damn stitch marker.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That reminds me. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking about you and those stitch markers.
I'm
I.
using one of them that Tank sent me,
Mm-hmm.
and
Um.
I was using another one, but I left that
Mhm.
one downstairs
Yeah.
because that one is in a different. The what was it? The heart one.
Yeah.
There was. Hey, Lisa.
Oh,
There
Lisa.
was.
Hey, good to see you.
When she sent me the stitch markers a couple months ago. She
Yeah.
sent me a variety of them.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'm using the one with the rocket shit,
Yeah.
and there's a heart one. There's like two heart ones and something else.
Okay. 4750.
Cause the heart, I know I got two heart ones downstairs in a different project.
Okay. Cool.
That's just sitting there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's cool. Let me just see something.
Oh, you're fine, Lisa.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. It is bedtime. I forgot. Yes. Well, anyway, good to see you. Tell Eden we said hey.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I missed Cynthia's this morning. I feel bad. I was up and around, but I just didn't even get on the computer. I was just kind of sitting there in silence and peace. This morning it was nice.
When
So
I was in hers, I caught the last half hour
yeah.
to the last 20 minutes because the time I woke up,
Mm-hmm.
brewing coffee,
Yeah.
drinking coffee, and trying not to die because both my cats was in the kitchen this morning and tried to kill
Oh.
me.
Oh. Oh yeah. Did you trip on them or did they just jump on you? They just jump.
So normally the way they are when
Yeah.
their bowls start,
Mm-hmm.
they have food, but the way
Right.
they are once they start to see the bottom of their food bowl,
Okay.
he yowl and nudges at my ankles for me to feed them, and I'm
Yeah.
thinking they don't really have nothing in there. But
Right.
they have some in there to last them until
Mm-hmm.
12 o'clock,
Wow.
and they start coming towards my ankles and knocking at my ankles, and I just
Mm-hmm.
had grabbed my first cup of coffee,
Run. That's funny.
and I almost like tripped over them,
Mm-hmm.
coffee, and almost spilled my coffee.
Wow. That's
And I'm
funny.
like, dude, y'all got food in here.
Yeah, yeah. But
Well,
it's weird how they get into that. Like they try to get you. Yeah. You know, it's interesting.
and I'm like, dude, what the
Yeah.
hell?
Yeah. That's weird.
They have enough in there to last them until 12 o'clock.
Right, right. I figured as much. Yeah. And cats don't really, they tend not to eat a lot. They do whatever, you
And they
know.
have free range of their bowls.
Right, right, right. See, that's what I said. They nibble all day. So, it's weird when they're like fighting you for food. They usually don't. Usually they can just eat whatever. Yep. Shake the
Mine,
bowl. Yep. All
like
right.
mine is like the way mine's is like my situation with my cats are similar to Crystal's
Mm-hmm.
situation with her cats,
Yep.
where they don't eat table food.
Right.
See you later.
Yeah. Bye, Lisa.
Like they're a similar
Hmm.
situation. Like always tell people like never leave your food sitting on the floor
Right. Right.
because they would literally go over and try to eat it. Never leave
Yep.
your food sitting on the couch.
Yeah, they're nosy. Like they just want to, nose
'Cause
around and see what you got going. Yeah.
um, they do have sit up on the couch. Like if you have food on the counter or something,
Yeah.
they won't jump up there because ever since I started using like vinegar and stuff around my counters and I noticed
Mm-hmm.
smell of vinegar, and that's what because that when I first started using the vinegar, I started using it on my yarn for them
Yeah.
not to eat it.
Yep.
So if I figured that since it works on my yarn,
Mm-hmm.
it works around my kitchen counters.
Right.
And now it took me about 4 months
Mm-hmm.
for them to not jump up on my counters,
Yeah. Yeah.
and it works.
Okay. No, that's good. Yeah. Whatever it takes. You know what I mean? To.
But like if it's up on the kitchen table or one thing, yes, because they would not jump up on my kitchen table.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I
And
see people with the cats all over the place in the kitchen. It's like gross.
the
Yeah.
main reason why they stopped doing that is because like started training them early when they
Mm-hmm.
and when they was like kittens, they used to
Right.
jump up on every goddamn thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I decided one day to take some bleach water and wipe my kitchen table off, and that worked. And ever since then, they don't jump up on my kitchen table.
Okay. Yeah. Whatever it takes.
But I do advise people when they do come over,
Yeah.
do not leave your food on the couch at all.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Hey, Zach.
Oh, hey Zach. What's up? How you doing?
Because I
Yeah.
do advise people to do that. Do not leave your food on the couch. If you want to
Mm-hmm.
your food on like the little end tables or something,
Yeah.
yes.
Yep.
And they will sit there and stare at it but they won't touch it.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
And I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
yes, thank goodness. And they're about to be 4 coming up in
Oh.
next year. They're about to be 4.
Mm-hmm.
They might be 4 now.
Wow.
Don't give me a line. I can't keep track of them.
Yeah, me either. Yeah.
They might be 4.
Yeah.
But at least I know they was born in July. I do know that much.
Oh, you remember? Okay. Cool.
Just don't know. I can't remember actual date. I know they was born
Mm-hmm.
in July, and
Yep.
I got them in August.
Yep. Got it.
So I'm like,
Mm.
oh, how was it? Because I remember you mentioned that in Cynthia's this morning.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't give me a line, huh? How they were. I know I had them for some years.
Yeah.
I know I had them for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do know I had them since they was kings.
Right.
But don't get me a line.
Mm.
I don't keep track because the last cat that I did have, I
Mm.
had him before he died
Right.
for like 17, 18 years.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That's a good run.
And he's like an indoor outdoor. He was an indoor outdoor cat.
Mm-hmm. Problem child.
Yes.
Yeah.
The reason why he became like reason why he was an indoor outdoor cat like these two were
Mm-hmm.
same situation. Coming home from grocery shopping and darted the fuck outside.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, oh well.
Oh wow. Really, Zach? Go. It sounds good.
See, Zach, me and you gonna fight.
Exactly. Yeah.
I didn't have my morning breakfast yet either. The only thing I had was coffee.
Eggs Benedict? Wow. I
Well,
don't think I haven't had that in years. I think I've only had that one time. It was okay. It's good.
my husband would eat it.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Just for something different. Like I just eat regular. I'm real basic now. Like I went from fancy food to like regular food, which is pretty funny. Yep.
Me personally, which reminds me, I am going to breakfast tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm.
Going to Denty's
Okay.
for breakfast, and we're going to be there at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Ooh, that's good.
Because one of my favorite foods that I do get from Denny's is the
Mm-hmm.
Belgian waffle. Oh my gosh, I be like yes.
Oh,
And the grits.
yeah, grits. Yeah, I have a waffle video, I think. No, I don't know if I put it. No, I did put it out. Yeah, I did put it out.
Because I
I
watched it because I was mad.
Well, I was like, so what's really weird? So my grandmother has this really good this really good recipe book, and I bought it. I bought several copies of it because it was like from I think the original date of it was like 1925 or something.
Yeah.
And there was the best waffle recipe in there, and that's what I made that video from. Because my family always asked for them, so I said I'm going to make a video and show you how to do them. Yeah,
Zach, I'm just messing with you.
yeah, yeah,
That was your joke, Zach. I ain't going to never put my hands on you.
yeah. Not yeah,
And Crystal had only had a few bites of cheese, cottage
yeah,
cheese. I don't eat cottage cheese.
yeah,
I have my reasons behind it.
yeah. But
Shut up. It ain't that.
I don't know. I was like, I don't know.
It ain't that. What you're thinking is not that at all.
I didn't say anything.
Mhm.
Um, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, yeah. So anyway, so I just decided to make a video about it just because I'm, whatever. But
Yeah, I watched it because I was like, this heifer will make a pancake video and not invite me over to breakfast.
I know, right? Right.
Yes, I called you a heifer that morning.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you know what this lady used to put on cottage cheese? She used to put A1 steak sauce on it. And I
You know,
was like, oh, wow, that's probably good
a friend of mine's,
to give it a little,
when she eats cottage cheese,
excuse me.
like
Yes.
to put like all different types of fruit, like peaches, watermelon.
Yeah.
Um, she
Hmm.
also like to put honey in it, like
Yeah.
all different types of fruit.
Yeah. So she would do that. Yeah. And I think that makes it better. Just put a little something in there. Yeah.
Like,
I'm just the taste or the texture. That's right.
like me personally, the only reason why I don't eat cottage cheese is because it looks like spoiled milk,
It does. Yeah. It totally does. Yeah.
and like that's the main reason why I don't eat because it looks like spoiled milk.
Yeah, it looks a little
But
crazy.
wrong. I salute people that eat it, but
Yeah,
personally, I don't. I won't eat it because of that reason.
yeah. I usually just like a little bite, just like a taste of it, and then I'll
Nope.
just do that. You know what I mean? Yeah, just a
Not
little bite.
not even a bite. I won't even.
Yeah. But
Nope.
anyway, I'm just folding all these. I got this weird lingerie from the flea
Mm-mm.
market, and but I'm not gonna show. It's like it's really
Didn't-
random, but well, I'll show you this one. This is see, this is like a slip.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's
Well,
actually pretty nice. Yeah, you
you.
know.
I'm gonna shut up there.
Okay, but
I
yeah.
didn't make this over 18 yet, so
No, 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 no. You don't have to. It's just a slip. That's it. But it has lace like across the top, and that's what I was looking for. Hold on, let me move it up. See the lace right there?
Ooh, that's a pretty lace.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at, the lace. Because I'm gonna try to maybe do some lace making at some point. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
I'm using this kind of as an example. But because like I said, I'm trying to you know expand the horizons just a little bit, and we'll see how that goes. I don't know.
well, I like mandarin oranges
Mm-hmm.
because I was reading what this might be Mater because
Yeah.
he said she
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
might be Mater.
Yeah. That's Mater, I believe.
Like I like the fruit,
Yeah.
but it's just like
Yeah. There was like a punch. Somebody used to put those in when I was little. They would put mandarin oranges in. It was so good. So here,
well,
I'll show you this other piece of lace. I don't know if you can see this, but yeah.
boy, that is pretty.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I said, I'm going to borrow this idea, if nothing else, and see if I can do something with it.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I like lace,
Yeah.
but I'm still afraid to like work with it because of how thin it is.
Yeah, it's very thin. Yep.
And I'm afraid to like use it. And I see people work with it all the time,
Mm-hmm.
like through like YouTube videos and stuff like that. And I'll be like,
Yeah.
how in the hell they working with this lace?
Mm-hmm.
All right, see you later, Zach,
Yep. See ya. Yep.
because that's what it does. You get, I want to say the itis.
The itis. He ate a lot, right? That's
I want to
funny.
say the itis.
The itis.
Yes.
Yeah, here. Oh, here's one more. I'll show you this little corner too. Can you see that?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but anyway, we'll see. A little bit of lace. I want to mess around with it and see what I can. I want to just kind of borrow the design.
True.
Yeah, yeah. Just to see if I can do some of it. 'Cause that looks like filet crochet a little bit. So.
Well, if you don't start crocheting now, you ain't gonna get your mojo back.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I did. I did a little bit. Well, so I made a hat, and like I said, if you hit the Dollar Tree, get some of this. Have you seen this?
Yeah, I seen it.
You should get it. It's
But if I go to Dollar Tree, I have
yeah,
to, even though there is one close to my house,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
it doesn't sell yarn. I
Oh,
would
okay.
travel 15 minutes away from my house to get to
Yeah.
that store that sells yarn.
Oh, okay. Zach, he's funny. But I just but like I said, I'm gonna Well, anyway, I made a hat out of this, and it turned out really well, and I couldn't believe it because I
Oh,
just kind of randomly did it. You know what I mean? It was one
yeah,
of those random things, and you go, "Oh wow, that was better than I expected." Yeah,
true.
but it's the active one, not the other one, and I don't know what the difference is.
Probably like the company, probably.
No, it's the same company, but it's just a different label, and it's acrylic, I think. No, you know what it is? It's polyester acrylic, so it's 80% polyester and 20% acrylic.
Wow.
And it's nice though. It feels really nice. Like I'm kind of like, okay, Dollar Tree, I see you. Yep. So I'm gonna you know, I may get more, if things go well here. But I just decided to make some I just decided to make a hat or two or three and see how it turns out. But it turned out okay. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. So Zach said he doesn't snore.
I know. Well, don't talk about snoring because my husband snores like out the ass,
Oh, I heard him. I can hear him sometimes.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
because like when we do go to sleep, I fall asleep before he does.
Right.
Because
Right.
if I go to sleep after he does, I'm
You'll
like
be listening.
at night.
Mm-hmm.
So and remind you, I'm a deep sleeper. So
Mm-hmm.
if I go to sleep before he does, I can't hear a thing until I get up to
Right.
when I to go to the bathroom,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, Then I'm
That's
up for
cute.
like a half an hour.
Yeah, he'll yeah, it's hard. But I'm always so tired at the end of the day that I don't have a problem anymore, you know. Cuz like
Yeah,
I said, I feel like I've been working like well, you know what I mean, just up so many hours in the day. Just like I crash after a point, you know.
right.
Yeah, I can't do anymore. I'm like, I'm done. And my
And so
husband's the same way.
I don't
Yep.
blame. Like sometimes I do when I have to be up super early when I have to
Mhm.
go to work. That I be times I'm asleep before like 9 o'clock,
Mhm.
and then there's days if I don't have to be up until like 8,
Yeah.
I will be in bed, but like no later than like between 11 and 12.
Mhm.
But if I have to open that morning and
Yeah,
be up
that's bad.
at four
Yeah.
thirty, 3:30, 4 o'clock, I'm in bed before like 8:39
Well, you have to. You have to.
that night.
Yeah, you'll never get enough sleep if you don't. Yeah, because
And
it's
I'm
hard. I have to ask you, can you hear my TV?
like, mm-mm.
Oh, good. Excellent. Okay, I just want to make sure. Sometimes I can hear it, and then sometimes I can't. So I just want to make sure.
I
Cool.
don't hear it.
Oh, good. That's awesome. Yep. Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah. See, look at this. Look at this border. See, they put a little shell stitch on there.
Kylie, hold it up a little bit higher.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm trying to. Yeah, I'm trying to
There you go.
get it in the shot there. See that?
That's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
That's really pretty.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try, some of this. I have a little bit of thread. I never use it, but
Yeah. Hey,
but
Mary.
hey, Mary, good to
Yeah.
see you.
Well, I don't know. Like with us, I don't know how we do it.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
husband's the same way. No matter what position that he's in, he snores
Mm-hmm.
on his
Mm.
back, his side, his stomach,
Oh, okay.
any position. He can have sleep on his head, and
Right.
he'll still snore.
Right. Yeah, that's tough. He probably has sleep. Well, I guess he does. He have one of those machines like a CPAP.
No, he's
Oh,
not
no.
eligible.
Really?
Dead serious. Like he went for a sleep study
Mm-hmm.
a couple years ago,
Yeah.
and he snores. But
Right.
they said that he's not eligible because it's not that bad.
Oh, so maybe he's okay then. Yeah. I mean, that's
I'm
interesting. Maybe
like,
it's something else. Yeah.
dude, do y'all sleep with him every night?
Yeah. Right. 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 Right.
Like, dude, I'm just trying to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, I wonder if yeah, like, yeah, well, then, so maybe it's something medical. You know what I mean? Like, maybe they can fix it then.
We went to every single doctor known
Nobody.
to man,
Oh,
and
okay.
he
All
said
right.
it's nothing wrong.
Because it's good he doesn't have sleep apnea. Because you could,
And I'm like,
mm. But you think he might actually.
yeah.
It's funny. Yeah.
And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
and the first time I heard him snore,
Yeah.
like what, a couple months after we got together,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, because at first I thought it was like the TV at first,
Yeah.
because like at the time he liked to sleep with the TV on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We like sometimes when he sleeps with the TV on, he sleeps with the Nature Channel on, and at
Oh,
first
yeah.
the
Yeah.
damn TV because at the time when I woke up,
Yeah.
it was grizzly bears on a nature show, and I thought it was a TV.
Right.
I come to find out it was him. I turned the TV off and turned, and it's like, why that? Looked at him. I was,
Yeah.
Lord,
Yeah.
I wanted to kill him.
Right. Yeah. It's a lot. Mm-hmm.
for the longest that I was like, for about like a almost 2 months. I didn't
Yeah.
sleep in the same. I will fall asleep in the room with him,
Yeah.
but get up and go to a different room
It's too much.
and go back to sleep.
Wow. That's insane.
Or I will make him sleep on the couch.
Yeah. Yep. Oh my goodness.
Like that's how bad it would be.
That is funny.
And my cats are trying to get in his room today.
Mm,
Cause I have my door closed, and my cats are Houdinis.
right.
So I have like, even though my door shuts to this craft room,
Mm-hmm.
but somehow they would like literally turn the knob and come in.
Oh,
So in order for them not to come in, I have to shut the door and plus put like a sock or a rag in the door to make
so they
sure,
don't mess around with it. Wow.
in order for them not to come in. And like what y'all
Mhm.
just heard is the doorknob, them playing on the doorknob.
That's insane.
Right. And then now I see their paws underneath the door.
Mm-mm. Yeah, that's crazy. So they're trying to break in. That's funny.
Like normally I don't care about them coming in,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah,
mm,
you just don't want them messing, making a mess of your yarn
the
because
young
they
don't
will.
really have to worry about anymore. They haven't messed with my yarn since they was like almost a year old.
Oh, that's good.
When they was kittens, they yes they did eat my yarn,
Mm-hmm.
but like I said, ever since I started making not making but spraying like vinegar water on my
Yeah.
yarn, they don't really mess with it after that. So I had to
Mm-hmm.
stop using vinegar on my yarn.
Mm-hmm. Mm. It's crazy.
You
Mm-hmm.
know how like kittens and puppies already or like in that phase of trying to eat everything.
Yeah, and play and get in stuff. Yep.
That's how they were, and ever since then, I really don't have to use the vinegar water anymore.
Right. That's funny.
I'm trying to make this clear.
Oh,
Oh,
so how far have you gotten, Zach, on your scarf? Like have you made you made the foundation? You did the chain. Like what phase are you? Like how many rows have you done?
cool.
I'm just curious.
You almost done, Crystal? Because Crystal said she's putting the border on the desk clause that she started yesterday.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Ooh, you almost done?
Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Hmm. Oh, okay. Well, we can help you if you want to, you know, consultation. If
Right.
yeah. I mean, but you said you're going to lay back down. But so
Well,
we
the
can.
more you do the chains act, the more you'll be better at it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that reminds me.
Because I'm like, I'm not gonna lie. When I first started with my chains, it was like
Mm-hmm.
a shit show.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, crochet is yeah. It takes a minute, to get the tension right. 'Cause that's like most. That's 90%, in my opinion. That's 90% of it is getting the tension correct. You know, it really is.
'Cause, like when I first started doing my chains, it took me like a week. I remember taking
Mhm.
like a week to actually get the chain actually right.
Oh yeah. Of course, I just buried my yarn ball here. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, I'll use this one.
And then like when I also like what also got me is when I first started like going in the loops of the chain,
Mm-hmm.
like almost 3 weeks to figure that out.
Yeah.
But the more you practice, the more you get better at it, and then over time,
Mm-hmm.
you seem like a professional crochet, like a professional chef. Anything and everything that you do is takes time and practice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would just keep making chains. Make it real long. Oh, okay. Oh no, no, no. You're no, you don't have to be so hard on yourself. But yeah, so you just, just chain, you know, if I can get in the camera here, you know. I'm doing it real slow. But you just try to make your loops, as close.
Together as you can.
Well, not close together, but you want to do that, like to do the chains loose. That way you can go back in and find them. But you want to make them as close to the same size as you can. Now these aren't perfect, but at least I can go back in the loop.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, Mary, I did some. I went to the flea market and I got some like handkerchiefs and what's that called? Just some random lingerie. And this woman just handed me this bag, and she said, "Here." I was
Well,
like,
that's why I said I'm just gonna shut up because of the fact I didn't make this 18 and over yet.
"Yeah, yeah."
So I'm just gonna shut up.
But
Okay, let's
anyway,
do that now before I forget.
yeah. So I got some like handkerchiefs. See there? That's like one of them.
I'm gonna do that now.
Hmm. But I have to iron these, so I wash them, but I have to iron them because they're. Yeah. So I decided to
It's gonna be
um, try to fold some of these better. But she did. She just handed me a bag of this stuff, and I wasn't even sure like what was in there. But I got. She gave me like 3 handkerchiefs. These are like man handkerchiefs, I call them, and they look pretty good. Like they're you know they're clean. Like there's no stains or anything on them. So that was good. So I just decided. I said I'm gonna fold it all. I washed it all and I folded it all, and just to see what was in there.
okay. It's 18 now
You don't have to.
because what I wanted to say so
Uh,
bad. Okay, Kelly, you nasty.
what are you talking about?
The lingerie and stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Your mom had. Yeah, a lot of people had them back in the day, right? No, no, it's not that. I just like there's lace. So I was trying to see some of it. Like I know it's machine lace, but some of it isn't machine lace. So I said, "Oh, I'm going to go and see if I can, not copy the pattern, but at least emulate some of the patterns because the patterns are really nice." So I
But
was pretty impressed. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, it's very cute.
Yeah, it's not like it's nothing dirty. It's just like like a slip. You know what I mean? But see, here's another one. This is the same one. The same one. The same. It's got a little design. You can barely see it because I think my lighting's not so good. Let me see if I
Let me
move.
make it big.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but it's really hard. I'm looking, but there's a little design in there.
Really tiny. I can see the design, but it's like really, really
It's
fake.
yeah. There we go. That might be a little better. But see, it's just lines going through it. You know. So anyway, but these I can tell that they didn't. I'll show you one more, like this one here. Yeah. So, but these need to be ironed.
I like that one better with the
Yeah.
flowers.
Yeah, with the flowers. And then here's
I
another
love
one.
flowers on there.
Yeah, see this one here? So
Oh,
this
pretty.
yeah, yeah. But you see but they need to be ironed, so I gotta iron them. I
Yeah.
probably should have ironed them when they were wet, but
Very.
and
I like those ones better.
yeah, yeah. So that's what I was doing. I'll show you one. Let me show you one more lace.
All
Just so
right.
hold on. Yeah, see this lace here? Let me get in there. There it is. So I was trying to see if I can emulate that. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm afraid to work with lace because like at how
Yeah.
thin it is, and like I would
Yeah.
probably like tangle it up.
Mm-hmm. I don't
That's
know. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, lay flat. Yep, that's what I did. But it's they're very wrinkled, so I'm gonna have to press them. Yeah. So I have one of those drying racks. You fold it up and put it down, which is good.
I'm thinking about making another scarf.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna get on that also. Because I said to myself, I have to figure out. Well, like it's wintertime, and see, and I should have been making these before. I have a couple of hats and stuff to
Yeah,
donate, but I really don't have as many as I really should. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try that, Mary. I've never. I mean, yeah, I've never done it with the thread. So I got some thread to practice. It's like
yeah.
yeah. So we'll see what happens.
The main reason why I did the scarf over the summer because I didn't feel like making one now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because you're gonna need it in about a month, right?
Yeah,
Hmm.
for my, I know I still gotta do the socks for my son. Then I still have to do because my husband asked me to make him a scarf.
Yeah.
Then my
Oh,
son asked me to make him a scarf, but I'm like,
yeah.
there's too many projects going on at once in my house.
Oh yeah. Did you start the socks with for whoever, I forget that pattern you gave me. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering if you started those yet.
I started it.
Hmm.
I got this far.
Oh, okay. then I
I
can then I can catch up with you. Then I'll take
got
a
this
look at that pattern.
far as I
'Cause
got.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I can probably catch up.
This is all because I had to like I got frustrated and this is far
Mhm.
as I got. So yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
there's the hook for it right here.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Because I was thinking, so you like thread? Yeah. I never learned that. Growing up, because my mom crocheted, but not a whole lot. So it was all kind of I had to figure it all out on my own. You know, which was terrible.
Like when I started, my neighbor at the time
Hmm.
lived like next door to that lived this older woman.
Hmm.
She had to be in her like 50s, 60s, somewhere in that area at the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
And during the summertime, I would always like see her on her front porch
Oh,
doing
doing it.
knitting and
Oh,
crocheting.
okay.
And I would sit there and watch her. And it
Hmm.
was fascinating. And she'd be like, zoom, 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 zoom. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
wait, how the hell?
Yeah. It's like slow down so we can watch.
Yeah.
So
And
I can
like,
follow you. Yeah.
I'm sitting there watching her, oh, sweet older woman.
Yeah.
And one day, like everybody, like remind you, all the kids in the neighborhood knew who she was,
Yep.
respecting her and everything, no BS, no nothing.
Hmm.
And I'm talking, I'm like, one day I was like, I want to learn.
Hmm.
So she was
Yeah.
teaching me, and then over time, I would go over there and help her and stuff. Like throughout, because the deal was, in order for her to teach me,
Yep.
I had to come over and help her around the house.
That's good.
Like
Yeah.
she had some health issues.
Yeah. That's fair. Yeah.
I was like, all right,
Yeah.
cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll help you around the house.
Yep.
So she was teaching me, and she asked me which one I wanted to do first, learn to knit or crochet. I stuck to crochet.
Right.
She taught me and stuff like that over time.
Hmm. Hmm.
That goes back to the fourth on and off for like years.
Yeah.
And when I got older in my adult years, I moved to like across town instead of
Hmm.
seeing her like every day.
Yeah.
I only seen her like once or twice a week.
Hmm.
And then when I came back home, because I was close friends with her daughter on Facebook, when I
Oh, okay.
came home to Pittsburgh, I was already living down here for about like 4 or 5 years at the time.
Hmm.
And her daughter messaged me and she passed away.
Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, that's too bad. Wow.
And one thing that she always said, as long as you know the three basic stitches,
You're good, right?
full, half double, and double, you pretty much good
Yeah.
any
Yep.
project.
That's good.
So, and then over the years, and I'm like, I had stopped, picked it back
Hmm.
up, stopped, picked it back up,
Right.
stopped,
Right.
picked it up. And then when I like the past couple years since COVID happened,
Yeah.
there's so many stitches that I didn't even know that was out there that came out. I'm like, wait a minute, huh? I'm dumbfounded.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I go away for a while, come back, and there was like 20 plus new stitches out there that I'm like, now I have to sit here and learn all these new stitches. And I'm like,
Yeah.
too much.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me a second. Yeah, I mean, like that's what happens. You can. Well, I mean, let me see here. Hold on. Let me look. I've just now that you said that because I got this. I had this book. I pull it out periodically just to see like what if I see, that's the other thing. Like, I want to try to do some new stitches,
Yeah,
and or some patterns anyway. I mean, not patterns, but more like the the stitch groups or whatever, to make a nice little pattern. Let me just see something. Hang on.
who's
Crochet.
that? You got hell there?
Yeah, yeah. Wonder what. Yeah, hail's kind of random. Usually, it's like if there's a bad thunderstorm. Sometimes
Yeah,
you can get hail. Yeah. Let me see here. Okay. That's Tunisian. Oh yeah, that's filet. Like, yeah. So like here. All right. So here are meshes. I'm just gonna pick mesh.
yeah,
So these are like random mesh stitches. You see that?
yeah.
Yeah. So those are the things that I've never. Oh, okay. That's why I said you never did lay down. That's why I thought you were going.
You're right.
Yeah. But anyway, I want to try some of these. Some of these I've done. Some of them I have not. So I was thinking I might, play around with some of these stitches because I've never done any of these
True.
other than just real basic stuff. But
And
it's
I'm
cool.
like, don't like for example, when I came back
Mm,
around to crocheting again after like
yeah.
4 years,
Yeah.
that I found out about the Tunisian crochet, and I'm like,
Hmm. Yeah.
and then about like 2 weeks later, I found out about like the mosaic.
Hmm.
Then I
Yeah.
found out about the C to C all in the same month.
Yeah. So you were. That's
I'm
a
like
lot. Yeah.
confused. I'm like,
Yeah. So here's like a English like
Ooh,
squares.
it ain't. Ooh, look, I got rain. I don't got hail. I
Yeah.
got rain.
Oh, it's raining. See, it's not even raining here.
Yeah, girl,
It's
it's
pretty.
raining. It
Oh.
was raining since 2 days.
Hmm. Wow.
I got hail. You got hail. I got rain.
Yeah, that's weird. Wow. It's Ashley's fault. Yeah. Hmm.
I don't start getting hail until like it start to drop below 30.
Wow.
That's the only time I get
Yeah.
hail, and that
Yeah.
will be sometime in November.
Right. Yeah. 54. Yeah. I think that's where we are. We're around 53, 54.
The actual temperature is
Mm-hmm.
according to my phone. Let me double check.
Mm-hmm. So.
The actual temperature is 62,
Mm-hmm.
but because it's raining, it
Yep.
feels like 45
Oh. Yikes. Yeah, that's cold. Chilly. Chilly, chilly.
according to my phone.
Yeah, that's pretty cold. So, but anyway, that's where we are. But anyway,
Yeah,
like I said, I've been trying to
you're here.
do some research, trying to figure out if there's something else I want to do, while I'm there.
Yeah, I
So
do. You remember that project book that I found the other day?
yeah, are you using that?
After that's what I'm working on downstairs. While
Mm-hmm.
I got the other two stitch markers,
Yeah.
so I'm going to start that. I started the bag. Um I only got to like the chain
Yeah. But you got to finish your projects. You know what I mean? Like the best you can. Try to finish those.
chain part.
Mm-hmm. So, and then that way, and then you move on to the next one. You know what I'm saying? Or else you'll go crazy.
That's why I leave certain projects in certain rooms. Because if I do
Mm-hmm.
both of them in the same room, I will mix up the stitches and what I want to do. Because that in that like I said
Right.
in the pattern book for the bag, it calls all for a single crochet in the entire bag.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's pretty
And
straightforward.
then if I work on this then the bag, I will start doing the doubles in the bag. And
Right.
then I'm like,
Mm. Cool.
then today I'm going to spend majority of my time up here after I'm done with my basement.
Yeah, it's cool. Cool, cool, cool.
I just came up to finish this, and I still haven't brought that toad up from out my kitchen yet.
Okay. Yep.
So I gotta bring that upstairs
Mm-hmm.
so I can put the rest of his yarn in his
Yeah.
tote.
Right.
So, oh, is that? I'm not ready for cold weather. It's already bad as it is. I'm wearing a scarf inside the house,
Yeah.
and I did this scarf over the summer.
Right.
I actually like how it came out too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it turned out nice.
It only took one ball.
Now, which one is that one you were using the color?
Ooh, ooh.
You remember? Oh, never mind. Yeah, never mind.
Ooh. I know I made it over the summer.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I forget what color you said. You told. I don't remember now.
I forget.
Yeah.
I think I got another ball somewhere around here in this
Yeah.
colorway.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ooh. I honestly cannot remember what colorway this is, but I know it was a ombre one.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
I know it was an ombre one.
All right.
The reason why I pulled this colorway out, because it reminded me of Skittles.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Strawberry.
Candy. Yep.
It reminded me of Skittles.
Skills.
That's the reason why did it in this colorway.
Mm. Wow.
Oh, thank you, Crystal, for thank you so much because
Okay.
I
All right. I'm gonna write that down. Strawberry fields. Mm-hmm. All right. That
and
sounds.
too when I was at the time too when I started thought about it, I was eating Skittles
Mm-hmm.
too, so
Right. Okay. It's cool. Yep.
like
Yeah. Hmm. Cool.
and I'm like, oh,
Eh. Yeah, it's funny.
I swear I cannot remember the colorway because it was like I know I remember making it over the summer, but I cannot remember.
Yeah, I couldn't remember either because you were working on that for a minute. Like I remember, but I don't remember. So that's why I was like, oh
I think it took me about 3 weeks
yeah. Mm-hmm.
to finish this,
Yeah, that's cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
and I can't wait, Zach. And thanks, Crystal, for putting it out there. Cause
Mm-hmm.
thank you.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah, I like summer better too, Zach, for sure. Yep.
Me and Summer, I don't like the heat
Yeah.
because one, I become darker than what I actually am,
Yeah.
and
Yep.
two,
Me too.
it's too hot.
It is hot. Yep. It can be.
Like me personally, I like the fall better than any other
Mm.
season because like I like to see the color changes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Leaves leaves to turn from green to like
Right.
orange, yellows, browns, like dark
Yeah.
yellow. And like don't get me wrong, I don't got nothing against the spring.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like too many bright colors. I don't like. Don't get me wrong, I like bright colors, but
Mm-hmm.
not that bright.
All right. Sounds good. But yeah, it's funny. Yeah, so
And
this one.
plus, I like to wear sweatpants and hoodies. And
Yeah.
if I was able to go to work with a hoodie and some sweatpants, I would do it all
Hmm.
day, every day.
Yeah. That's cool. But it's kind of hot in there, isn't it?
At my job,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
it all depends on what area you work in. If you're up front,
Yeah.
yes, it's kind of cold because of the doors.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
if you go to where I work at, the section I work in is the kitchen.
Yeah.
If
That's
they
gotta be hot.
have their cool and hot moments, if you're standing
Mm-hmm.
in front of ovens, yes, you become hot.
Yeah.
But if you're standing like on the
Mm-hmm.
side of ovens, it's cool.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know.
And Zach and Crystal, I'll cuss my yarn out too sometimes, especially if I don't get it the way I want it.
Mm.
Like I do the same thing. Sometimes if I don't get my yarn the way I want it or detangles,
Mm-hmm.
I'm still mad.
Mm-hmm.
So I start cussing at it.
Yeah. It's cool. Yep. Yep. That's cool.
Yes. Zach
Yeah.
will get it.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I remember, like when I first started, what I'm working on now, the
Yep.
middle part,
Mm-hmm.
I cussed out the middle part like 5 times.
Oh yeah, yeah. Getting started. See, I have trouble getting started. Yeah. Well, on those, yeah, the granny squares. I always have to look.
And I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, Lord help me.
Mm-hmm.
And it was so bad to the point my son came into the room. He was like, Mom, who are you cussing at? Because he thought I was on the phone.
Oh.
And then he looked and he was like, Oh, you cussing at your yarn again. I was like, Yeah. Then he was like, I'll leave you alone because I know how you get when you get upset with your yarn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
He
it's funny.
was like, I'll see you in an hour.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm. It's funny.
Because he literally thought I was on the phone cussing somebody out. I was like, No.
No, I'm good. It's funny.
And then he literally comes back like an hour later. He was like, You good? I'm like, Yeah. Then he'll look down. He was like, Okay, you passed the middle.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's hard. I mean, for me anyway. I it takes me a while to get started.
And it was just like with this particular yarn, the only reason why I got so frustrated because it splits.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I'm like, that's why I was so frustrated at it.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, if it didn't like split, I would have been fine.
Yep. Yeah.
And like, even though I'm so far up, but it still splits.
Right. Mm. Cool.
Ooh, okay, I got a Crystal. You want another project?
Yeah.
You want another project?
We'll give you some projects.
Project, Crystal. Make a skirt. And I bet you about within 4 hours you'll figure the skirt out.
Yeah. Yep. It's
I'll,
cool.
yeah, Crystal. I made you do a skirt. It's like, let me quit. You know I'm just messing with you, Crystal.
Yeah. It's cool.
Oh, I have to rearrange this stuff again, and I don't even want to.
Yeah.
That's another reason why I need the other tote so I can put what's in up here on the floor in it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Getting all that stuff organized. Yeah. Oh, wearables. You well, like I said, it's step
Yeah.
by step. Yeah, little steps.
Oh yes, you will.
Yeah. Yeah, you just like I said, you do a scarf or a washcloth. And then work your way up. Anything rectangle, then you do a blanket. Then after that, once you understand the rectangle and the square and get those nice and even on
Yeah,
both sides, then you can move on to the wearables because really all a sweater is two rectangles
true.
or two squares, and then the sleeves are two rectangles, and then you just put it together. Yep. But that's the hard part, putting it together to make it look
Looks nice.
fit nice. Yeah, like that takes a little bit of it's a little bit of an art to that for sure.
And, like right now, Zach, I'm in the process of doing 2 different projects right now,
Yeah.
and one of them is a bag that I started yesterday morning. No, not yesterday morning. The night before on Thursday.
Hmm. Hmm.
I started that and only got past the chain and somewhat of the first row.
Yep.
And then also I got this blanket going on for my
Mm-hmm.
coworker.
Yep.
So good morning, Laura.
Oh, hey, how are you? Good seeing you, Laura.
Over time, you get the more you do it, the more
Mm-hmm.
that you get better at things.
Yep.
Just like for example, if you what about I'm gonna say this. I didn't start making hats until about like 7 years ago. And I started with simple hats, baby hats.
Mm-hmm.
They're easy and small.
And small. Yep. Yep.
And I feel like as soon as you get the baby hat down, the more you do the baby hats, you can start doing adult hats.
Mm-hmm.
So the more you do it, the more you get better because it took me years to master a baby hat
Mm-hmm.
into adult hats. And I feel the only difference between baby hats and adult hats is you can still do the same pattern, but
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
you have to add more stitches
Yep.
to the adult hat because that our
Right.
heads are much bigger than baby hats.
Yep.
It's just the stitch way. That's
Mm-hmm.
how I always did it. But Kelly
Mm-hmm.
can do her hats differently from me. Anybody here does hats different and different stitches.
Mm-hmm.
But I always started with baby hats, but you can always graduate to do
Mm-hmm.
adult hats
Yep.
and stuff like that.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
hmm
Yep.
And I'm like, and I love doing baby hats,
Mm-hmm.
especially around like when I have friends that are expecting.
Yep.
I will make them like 3, 4 hats.
Yeah, that's nice.
And I'm like the main colors I normally use or like the basic colors like
Mm-hmm.
red, green. I don't go for the basic blue or basic pink for a baby.
Mm-hmm.
I normally because sometimes I never know if it's
Yeah.
a girl or a boy.
Yep.
So like orange, greens, yellows,
Yeah.
so either or a boy or a girl.
That's a good idea. Yeah. I like that better actually. Yep.
Because sometimes they like some of my one friend, she don't like to know the sex of the baby until the baby's born.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So when she asked me to make her a baby hat, those are the choices colors I go to
Mm-hmm.
because I know those colors are either or.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
Zach, don't doubt yourself.
Yeah.
The more you doubt yourself, the more you don't want to do it.
Yep.
And then next thing you know is like you. Then years later, you want to wind up wishing you knew how.
Yeah. Just yeah, you gotta keep going. Yep. Keep going.
Because like think about it, Zach. You like to do diamond painting, right? The same way you do diamond painting and how you started off. Think use that effort doing diamond painting
Mm-hmm.
or crocheting.
Yep.
hmm
Yep. It's true.
And your diamond paintings to be so cute.
Mm-hmm.
So that passion you have for that, put it towards crocheting or knitting.
Yep. Yeah, and it takes a while to get all that, straight. It really does. Before everything looks, I won't say perfect, but you know what I mean. When
Yeah.
you can like speed through it and do everything like
Mm-hmm.
in it presentably, you know what I mean? Yeah.
'Cause I'll tell you now
Mhm.
that when none of my first projects was perfect.
Mhm. Oh wow. Yep.
Yes, I
Oh.
do have a Facebook Messenger.
Yep. Oh, that's cool. Yep. Yeah, I do too. Yep. Sure. If you go to like you can message me through oh my gosh. I have a Facebook page. I bring it every day. Sorry. I'm like,
So my Facebook is actually my government name,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I'm afraid to put my last name out there.
Yeah, I know. It's brutal. But yeah, if you do I bring it every day all in one word, it should come up. All in one, all together.
Because my actual Facebook has my first and last name on there.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's really tough because
I don't mind my first people knowing my first name.
yeah, yeah,
I don't want to get like crazy messages.
exactly. Yeah, it's crazy, right? Let me see if I can find.
And Mary said she'll be right back.
Okay. Let me see if it'll pump it in here.
Oh, damn it. Shut the hell up. Not you. I'm talking to this damn yarn.
No, I hear you.
Because I had to pull some of my yarn out the ball and it got wrapped around my hook.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said shut
Ooh,
the hell up.
nice.
I want to drink hot chocolate today. And I figured that since I already had 2 cups of coffee, I need like somewhere like caffeine. I don't know if I want to drink tea
Mm.
or hot chocolate.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh my gosh.
And Zach, you'll be fine. Trust me.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Let me see.
I love tea, like, cause I know that when VJ had sent me some tea or whatever,
Yeah.
and the tea that she sent me when I won her prize,
Mm-hmm.
I drunk it that night, right? It was like that chamomile tea,
Yeah.
and I'm sitting there drinking it. I went to sleep after I drank it,
Mm-hmm.
and
Excuse me. Wow.
I'm like, oh my goodness, I literally went to sleep, and then the
Yeah.
other one, it was like I think it was peppermint. I could be wrong,
Mm-hmm.
and drunk that, and I was wired for about like 4 hours.
Wow. Oh, there it is. Mary Webb's. It came. Okay, let me get to it. Hang on.
I love it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's
I
but
love
that's
coffee.
yeah, yeah, me too. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I've been doing a lot of I've been doing like a lot of coffee lately. I don't know why,
Yeah.
but I have. I've been like hooked. I got hooked on. I used to drink a lot of tea, but now I. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, Mary. Okay, let me go on here.
Do you want to share your screen, Kelly?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick. Let me see if I can do this nicely here without having a situation. Yeah, that's nice. Ooh, Mary. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, sorry. I know I'm all like, yay. All right, here we go. StreamYard. I'm trying to like put together take down all this personal stuff. Not that there's anything in here that's that,
Right.
but you know what I mean. Excuse me. All right, so share screen. Let's see how this goes here. Hmm. Yeah, my internet, by the way, has been acting weird, and it's my fault. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm hoping that everything's good. Um,
Kelly, can you send a message back to Mary with my actual name on it,
yes, I will.
just in case if
Hmm.
you can't get your Oh, there you go.
Okay, so I don't know how to make this bigger. That's the thing. Can you see that really well? It's Psalm 23.
Yes,
How does
that's
that?
bigger.
Wait, what was that?
I said I'm making it bigger now.
Okay, yeah, good. Thank you. I don't know if I can do that. Like it's weird with this. Um, but there it is. Psalm 23. Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. And it goes, it's beautiful. Very nice.
Won't let me make it bigger because it's from your screen.
Yeah. Will it let me? Yeah, it's the only thing I can't figure out with I don't want to drop the screen, but it looks great.
I can see it. Wait a minute.
Let me see if I can. Yeah, I don't. This is bad. No.
Because it only let you can. You're the only person that can do it.
Yeah, let me just see if I double click on it. Yeah, it's not letting me make it bigger, which is terrible. But at least you can sort of see it, right?
Yes,
But I
I can
can't.
still see it.
Okay, let me see what I. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go into your. Let me just check your live. I just want to see what you see. Okay, hang on. Let me see. Oh yeah, it is small. I'm trying to see if I can make this bigger. It's whack. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, I know. Like Ursula had the same problem making them bigger. Yeah. But there it is. Let me see. I'll go to the other one real quick. And this is the other one. Let me see if I can make that one smaller. Let me see if I do it this way. There it is. Okay. That's the. Just take a second to flip over. There it is. Okay. And that's her. It's like a not a table cover, but like a
It looks
thing you
like
put your
a
the thing you
plate.
put your plate on. Yeah, I can't remember what they call it. Placemat. Placemat. That's it.
And both of them was very, very pretty, Mary.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Very pretty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know why I can't make this bigger. I have to figure that out.
They're both very pretty.
Yeah, but thank you so much for sharing. That's
How about
beautiful. Mm-hmm.
very
There you
pretty.
go. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna close that. But yeah, I was trying to see, can I make it bigger? Nope, 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 nothing. Got nothing. So I'm gonna stop sharing. I have to see if there's a way I can make it bigger. Yeah, I don't know. But there it is. Thanks, Mary.
Very pretty.
Mm-hmm. There we
They're
go.
both pretty.
Mm-hmm.
They hit control thingy.
Yeah, yeah. I think I flipped out of it now, so I'm good. I stopped sharing. So there we go. Let me go back in. Okay. Yep. I'm out. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm just watching it on my phone to make sure I'm in the right. I got the screen there. Yep. Yeah, that's the only way. You know what I mean? Just to make sure we're good. Yep. Yeah. Control
Very
plus.
pretty.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Yep. Oh, control plus. She said. Let me try. Hold
Yeah.
on. One more time. Control plus. Let's see if it'll work. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Is that any bigger? I don't know. It doesn't look any bigger. Yeah, that's what's really weird in Facebook. Let me try that again.
Mary says she's waiting for her husband to make the frame for it.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's really cool.
You went. When did you make that, Miss Mary?
Yeah. Let's see. 75. Oh, I see. Yeah, just keep going. Yeah. Oh, no, that's not. I don't know why it's not stretching it the way. Yeah, it's looking really bizarre.
Yes.
So anyway, I don't want to. Let me see. Let me try one more thing here. Control.
They're both pretty, Miss Mary.
Yeah, they're beautiful. Okay.
Sure, I might have to ask you to make me a placemat.
Well, that took her a while. I know that's right. Yep.
Oh, Crystal.
hmm
Yeah. Don't feel bad, Crystal. I can't wait until I'm done with this. And I'm not even nowhere near finished.
hmm
And she wants it a king size. That's the killer part.
King size. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
that's
No.
why I said it's going to take me a month.
Yeah, you'll be there all day. Yep. Oh yeah, that is a little better. That's a little better. Hold on, I'm going to share again. Let me see. That looks a little better, but it's still not like smaller than I want it to be. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? But let's try that. Let's see. I'm going to try it one more time because it is pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Sorry.
it really is.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Is that any bigger? Let's see how that looks. I'm looking at the screen. Mm,
Right.
let me see. It hasn't. Did it flip over yet? Oh,
I
there.
didn't go over yet.
Nope. Is that
There,
better?
it's much bigger now.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yep. All right. That's better. At least I just want it so you can see the psalm better. Okay. There we go.
Oh, much better. Oh, that's.
Mm-hmm.
How
Yep.
long did it take you, Miss Mary, to make that one?
Mm-hmm.
And Crystal, you did.
Yeah. That's nice. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I just want to make it a little bit bigger. Nice. So there's that one. And then here's the placemat. That's much better. Yep. It'll
Oh,
just take a second. Yeah, my
that
internet's
that
slow today.
placemat is lace, right, Miss Mary? Or is it just
Hmm.
straight crochet?
Yeah. Yeah.
And Crystal,
There you go.
do you want to come up and show your diff cloth since you're done with it? I'm still waiting for Cam to finish his poodle so I can see his poodle.
Mm.
And that is really pretty. I want the placemat.
Yeah. That's
Miss
cool.
Mary, the blanket in the background, is that just a regular blanket or is that a crochet blanket?
I think that's a quilt, actually. Yeah. That's
Oh,
nice.
yeah, it's a quilt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fancy. There we go. There we go.
Mm,
All
that
right.
was
I'll stop
8
sharing.
years ago. 8 to 10. Miss Mary, you gotta be playing, right? You playing with my emotions?
She said, "Sure." Oh, okay. It's been a while. That's nice though.
You playing with my emotions, Miss Mary?
So I'll show you. This is my dishcloth, Crystal. I mean, not Crystal. You were talking to Crystal, Ashley. Yeah, see.
Is
So
that
I'm
knitted or crochet?
so this is knitted, but I'm putting a little border on it. So there we
Yeah.
go.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm
So
like
I'm
really
just finishing this little border because just trying to get these, trying to wrap up some of these things that are just kind of loose ends, you know. So I
I'm jealous.
wasn't gonna put a border, but then I said I think I'm crocheting a border.
So you
Yeah,
might as well finish it and knit.
yeah. But I'm gonna try. I want to do some socks, and
And for the oh crap, I
mm,
just realized. You know how I said I got two different projects going on?
mm, exactly.
Three.
Yeah,
I just thought about it because I forgot the socks.
yeah. I thought about the socks. That's what I was thinking because you were talking about socks, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is kind of the time to make them. I mean, not really, but you should be finishing them now because
I thought about it.
it's the
I
time to wear them. Yeah,
got
right.
like say two projects going on.
Hmm.
I forgot about the socks that quick.
Yeah,
So right now I got three different projects going on:
yeah.
socks, a blanket, and a bag.
Hmm. Yep.
Ooh, I just really thought about that.
Hmm.
11 days. See,
That's pretty good.
that's
Yeah.
fast.
For something so intricately made. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice. That's cool. All right. So that's good. Hmm. Yeah,
And then
thanks for sharing, Mary. That's awesome.
here's come Crystal, one of the troublemakers.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay.
Ready
This
for trouble number one.
Yeah.
no, I don't care. He's out in the garage. He can stay there. He got up at 20 till 9.
Yeah.
I've seen him for a total. I saw him 5 minutes before he went out to the garage. After
Hmm.
that, I've seen him for a total of 2 minutes.
Ooh.
Ooh.
One of those was gotta go, and one of them was to tell me about whatever the BS is going on with Deshaun Watson. Because yeah, apparently he's in trouble again. Okay.
Oh. Who is he again? I'm sorry. Who does he belong?
Talking
does he-
about the how long, like when you say you made that 8 to 10 years ago, and like how you made it within 11 days, like how did you make it so fast? That's something that big.
Because she has had a lot of practice.
Exactly. Yep.
Mary is okay. I'm 43. I know she's got at least 10 to 15 years on me. Beyond that, I don't know. Well, she has admitted how old she is
I know, but
before, but I'm just, I
Yeah.
know. So she's had that much more practice.
right. Yeah. No. I hear you.
Yeah.
And what was behind the placemat? Is that a quilt or a blanket or
It's a
I
quilt.
don't something crochet? That's why I asked.
Yeah. No, she said it's a quilt. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, this is the stripy, the linen color.
Yeah.
And this is about 102 yards. This is
Mhm.
what I have left.
Right. Wow.
And this is 35 across and 35 tall,
Mm-hmm.
half double crochet. And I love how this colorway works up.
Mm-hmm.
I have enough to make a face scrubber.
No, that's cool.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Pretty. And that's all you have left out the whole thing?
Out of this one ball.
That's pretty good.
Now I have. Okay, she says it's a doily and it's about 24 inches wide.
Okay.
I have.
Oh, doily. Okay. I wasn't sure.
Because
It had that
sorry, Miss
rectangular
Mary.
shape. I mean, like the rounded on the ends. Like a
Yeah.
lot of times you see them.
I have 2 of the linen. So, and then
Mhm.
I've got like 16 lavender or 18 lavender meadow. So,
Ooh.
but yeah.
Ooh.
Well, Walmart, you can get the stripy in packs of 18.
Oh, okay.
And I
Wow.
think it cost me like $20.
Oh, that's not bad.
Not bad at all.
It's on that video that I did the haul from.
Yeah.
I did the one from eBay and
Oh, okay.
Walmart and Mary Mac.
Mary Maxim. Okay.
But yeah, I
Cool.
love how this comes up, and you can see right here
Mm-hmm.
back
Yeah.
how it's got darker to it and spots.
Mm-hmm.
But since
Yeah.
it's half double crochet, it doesn't matter if it's a back or a front because I'm turning
Right.
it every time I'm doing it. But
Yeah.
I made it slightly smaller because I didn't know if I'd have enough for my normal 40.
Right.
That's good.
Hmm. Cool.
It's real pretty. And I'm
And
sorry, I thought that was a placement.
Yeah.
And this is softer than peaches and cream or even some of the home cotton from Premier. That's it.
Yeah.
But yeah, the stripy is a softer cotton, so
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and it's a thin 4, so it's between a 3 and a 4.
Okay.
I can go down now.
I am. I was waiting for you to get done. I was waiting. I was going to be rude.
It's your show. You can be as rude as you want.
No, not today. I'm in a good mood today.
All right.
I
I
said
don't have to work this
can't.
weekend.
Mm. Cool.
Yeah. But remember what I was saying on that yarn is that yellow you said you were going to send me?
Yes.
Yeah, let Tyler look at it first because he's wanting to learn and
Oh, yeah.
we're not using it. So go ahead and it's an easy stash. Let him say, okay, here, I've got this.
Yeah.
Hi, Laura. Actually, I've been in there
Mhm.
as Vader's workshop. I've been in the chat.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's a good, you can take him, I don't know if you've got one brand or 2 brand, how many different brands you have of that color.
Yeah.
Just one. Because only when I opened it, I only used like a word of it.
Okay.
So it's still like damn near a whole ball of it.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, and it's like almost the one that I opened is like almost a whole ball.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Wow.
And then I have a second one that's not even open.
Mm-hmm.
only reason why I got the 2 because I thought that I was going to use both of them, but I only need a yard out of one, and it's just sticking dust.
Cool.
Yeah. And I mean that right there, that's I've had people. Well, I'm one of the ladies from my group. She didn't crochet, but she wanted to learn, and I do. Um, I don't know if it is. It'll go to my daughter and her boyfriend, but I will make. I'm going to make it. I always make a pair. I don't care. I always make a pair, and I'm going to make face scrubby out of this. See how I got done.
Yeah.
And daughter will get the face scrubbies anyway. The other one, I don't know.
Cool.
But
sorry, I'm just cold and I'm wrapping my scarf around.
Get one of your shawls that you don't know when you made it out.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you need to pull that out. Yep.
Get that red and black one because you said I don't remember making it, and I said get it. I was like, I remember you making it, and
this
you're
is
like,
the time to wear it. Yeah. Yep.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
Yep.
yeah, but one of the girls in my group, I don't know what crafting she did, and she was recovering from cancer. It went into remission, and so she was coming back to the group and be doing concession. Yay!
Yeah, you
This
should
is
be
out.
Yeah.
right.
And she wanted to learn. I was like, okay. Well, you know what? I have a metal hook.
Yep.
And it's the right size to go with that ball of yarn.
Yep.
So here.
It works out.
Yep.
That's good.
And yesterday I was goofing around, and I found a hook.
Mm.
And it's
size.
It's the right size. It's
the correct size. Yeah.
It's the not 5.5.
Yep.
So
cool.
I just found this red one underneath my one of my baskets in my closet.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
And it's all red one.
Ursula!
How are you doing?
Oh, hey.
Yeah.
Just the basket, so
yeah.
Because I
had to take an entire ball.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Girl, no.
Girl.
Yeah, I had to because right in here, someone had cut 3 out of the 4 plies.
Girl.
Oh wow.
So I just said to heck with it. I rolled it up. Oh, there went that. So I rolled up 2 strands together and went snick.
Hey, Miss, what are you doing today?
Yep. That's cool.
Yep.
You can't be as bad as me.
Yeah.
With the amount of scrap blanket tote thingy baskets I got.
Yeah, scrap.
Oh, girl. And I just went through one of them when I was making my husband's table, end table covering.
Mm-hmm.
And that one's already filled, so.
Yeah. I have that wooden one out there. I have balls that range from half this size.
Yeah.
I've got one that's 3 times this size.
Oh my.
But that's the mill end yarn that I got.
Mm-hmm.
2 bags of the same stuff.
Yeah.
It's good.
And I had like 5 or 6. I had like 3 or 4 balls in each bag.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, pulled one out. I started working with it. My dog has a crocheted granny blanket. It's only about 2 foot square.
Yeah.
She's happy because it's in her bed in here.
Right.
And she'll come in and she will and get it up over her. Good. She's gold. She's happy.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man,
So
I have these scraps that ain't even funny.
Yeah.
Your baskets that you have full,
Mhm.
My is those baskets full right now,
Mhm.
Ooh.
and it's not completely full.
Right.
And
My thing, like as soon as I empty out one, the same one I just emptied, it gets full right back up again.
Oh,
yep,
okay.
It never fails. And I
yeah,
just emptied out the one to make my husband's table covering.
yeah. You
It
did
never.
that less than a week ago. You finished it.
Yep, and it's filled back up again.
Mm.
Yeah,
All right.
And I'm
yeah.
like,
I'm gonna do a headband with this to send off to someone he knows. The guy's wife and 14 or 15 daughter.
ooh,
So
I still got your pattern of the headband. I still got to start it. It's just sitting there like I wrote it down and it's still sitting in my kitchen drawer.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I was supposed to start this like 4 months ago.
Yep.
And I'm like, I'm sitting there procrastinating to make it. I'm like,
this is one of those patterns that it'll take me about 45 minutes, and that's with me
Mhm.
stopping to go take care of Mother Nature and get me something to
Mhm.
drink or whatever.
yeah. And I'm
Mhm.
like, and you be doing it so fast too. And I'm like, I can't do it that fast.
Yep.
And I'm like,
Yep.
yeah, come on, get through, get through, get through, get through. Okay, there we go. I
Yeah,
couldn't
but
get.
with this pattern, I've got a lot of practice with it because I made like a dozen of them
Yeah.
Yeah.
back to back.
Mhm.
So
Mm.
that's just because I have that much practice doing those.
Yep.
And I'm not even gonna bother. I lost count. I'm less than 30, so bye. And
Yeah.
this is the only project I'd leave a very long, a what I consider a long tail on.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Normally, my tails are that,
Yeah.
Mm. Because what
but
tail that I got on here is like half the size of what you got on yours.
yeah, my that's normally what I leave on mine, or maybe a little bit
Mhm.
longer, a little bit shorter. But with the headband, because of how I do the end,
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll use this tail and the tail from the finish
Mm-hmm.
both to sew because
Cool.
I do that crisscross. So it literally goes together like this,
Mm-hmm.
well, like that, and you sew it. So I'm going
Cool.
to sew from one end to the other,
Mhm.
and
Cool.
it helps.
Yep.
So like some projects like it will help that way too.
Mhm.
Cause I know like when I finished the pumpkin and that's why I had dead where like I left about like almost like a whole yard on it
Mm.
to sew up both sides.
Right.
Hmm.
And I'm like, and then what got me, I was struggling because I used the whole yard,
Mhm.
and it started to get like tangled a little bit to the point where like, oh Lord, trying to sew like the bottom part where it really wasn't the issue.
Right.
It was the top part after I stuffed it, and I'm like, and it took me about like what a good half an hour to sit there and pay attention so the yarn won't get tangled and like the pumpkin won't look like all raggedy and funky.
Yep.
And everybody at my job loves it too.
Okay.
And I was so happy when
Um,
I got done with that.
yeah, I'm just glad Tyler didn't see backstage.
Don't talk about backstage. Kelly, that's a conversation not for right now.
Is that one I missed? Oh, you have to fill me in later.
Yes, that's the one that you missed.
Oh, okay.
That's like I missed the live stream where y'all guys got into calling her a heifer.
Yeah.
Exactly, Mary.
Yeah, right. See, that's what I was trying to tell her.
I still haven't put it away yet.
Girl, you better start working. It's a lot.
I haven't put none of it away yet because it's still sitting in my bedroom in bags. And it's been down there for about like what, a week now?
Yeah, about that.
Did you do a whole video? Maybe you should.
Oh no, I did. It was an online pickup. I ordered it online.
No. You need to make a video
Yeah.
if
Like,
you feel like sharing. I mean, it's up to you.
yeah, instead of just sharing, oh, I went to Joann's and I bought this, and this,
Mhm.
do an actual video that says, hey, this is my Joann's haul. Doesn't matter if it was an online order where you went and picked it up, or if you went and actually went shopping.
I didn't pick it up because I got the email that morning talking about it was time for me to go get it, and I only had until like 6 o'clock to go get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were doing an outside video that day.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
70 degrees outside that day.
Oh, so Ursula, you're stalking me? I didn't see that. Oops. I did not know that. All right.
Yeah.
That's
And
I said hi to her.
No,
Well,
but
no,
I
you
didn't
didn't
see
see
the
the stalking
second
comment.
comment. I missed the comment.
yeah, the traditional granny square where you change every row or every other row is really great for scrap projects.
Mm-hmm.
I tend not to do those
Yeah.
because I do hi Margie. I do the
Oh, hey, Margie.
Maggie, sorry.
No, this is funny.
drop yard. Drop
Sorry.
yard.
I'm sorry.
No, like I said, when you miss a comment, see, like sometimes a comment will go right by you, and then I went, oh, I see that comment. Yeah.
I'm so sorry for calling you Maggie. I was thinking when I seen the M, I was thinking it was one of the other ladies, Maggie, that follow me.
Yeah.
And time to time she pops in, and I seen the M, and I thought it was her.
Yeah.
Looking at y'all, looking at this, and trying to read the chat out of this app.
Yeah, it's definitely a skill, trying to keep up with the chat. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the granny square blankets I do are a pattern by the Crochet Crowd, and his literally is a continuous round.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot different from what Ashley's doing, because she's doing more the traditional than I do.
Mm-hmm.
This one's a traditional one.
Yeah, except you're using the same color instead of changing every row like most traditional grannies.
Mm-hmm.
I would do that, but since it's not for me, I'm doing the way that she wants me to do it. So that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And this is what she said, that how she wanted it. That's what I'm doing.
There you go. Yep.
And normally, personally, I would do it every other row, but the way she wanted, this is what she said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Customer.
I used to be Crystal Lynn Sky. My name is actually Crystal, but that's been kind of halfway claimed by somebody else because her name is Crystal, and that's fine. Everybody either is Steel or Crystal Lynn. So whatever you call me, I'm fine. Just don't be late for dinner.
That's good. Yeah, shorts are interesting. Yeah, they either hit or they don't. Yep. There's no middle ground with them, I don't think. Yeah, they either hit or they don't. Yep. So I've got some good ones, and I've got some no, I do have some medium, like where they got some hits, but then I have some where they got no hits.
Yes.
It's funny how that is. Yep.
It's like a hit and miss.
It really is. Yeah, and I think it's hit or miss. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. See, Hook That Yarn, she pops up on YouTube feed all the time for her shorts.
Yeah. Yep.
And so okay, I go in.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple of people. Oh, go. There's one person that pops up and I hit the dislike and and it's just so that the only reason I hit the dislike
Oh,
is so that the algorithm will take
mhm.
them off my feed.
Yeah. Well, you can take them off your feed. You know, if you click on the three buttons, it'll say stop the feed or whatever. Yeah, I forget what the wording is, but something like that. You can do that.
Well, I do that, so I will
Because if
start
you
doing
do the
that.
dislike, you're kind of giving them a like, even though you're not giving them a
I know I'm
yeah.
giving them a view and everything, but
Yeah, yeah.
because I'm in another community because of my boyfriend,
Hmm.
um, there's two from that community that knew
Hmm.
I will not, and one of them, please be stupid enough to show up in Texas.
Hmm.
There's a reason it is called open carry.
Oh.
No, Crystal, no,
Mm-mm-mm.
I, if he gets close enough, I will.
no,
Oh
Crystal.
my.
I like you too much to see to have me put money on your books, okay? And
Yeah, yeah. We don't want to do that.
Now I'll be more than happy to sit in jail and because they
Yeah.
have crochet in jail.
so
Oh my
they
goodness.
ought to have the hooks in jail.
Mm.
Yeah, they do, but you get them for a certain amount of time, and you have to hand them back.
Hmm.
No, Crystal, no, bad girl. I can't be sending you money on your books. No, as bad as it is, I gotta do it for my brother. So no,
Mm.
I can't do you because my brother makes me go broke.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine did that too.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
do not got for that.
Hmm.
I don't need another one.
No. No, that's funny.
It
But
was
yeah, I mean, but like I said, they're fun. Yeah, I haven't seen yours yet, Ursula. I'm saving yours up for later today. I'm catching up on a few of the videos.
Yeah, I'm
People.
just gonna go to now that I know she's got shorts out. I'll just go
Hmm.
to her channel and snag her shorts
Yeah.
oh
instead
well.
of going. Yeah, yeah. He put my account name, my government name,
Mm.
my email address. Okay. Now my phone is off, but I'm still going to show you that. He had a screenshot of an email somebody else had sent them. He forwarded an email from me to the guy, and he's like, "Here, y'all see her? Troll her, dislike her."
Oh wow.
Yep, yeah. But and this was before I was putting stuff. But basically,
Mhm.
he said make it where I get shut if I put stuff on YouTube that
Yeah.
they would YouTube algorithms and stuff would actually block me out.
Oh, okay. Oh, by accident. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
So
Yeah.
I had to go report him.
Mm.
That video has been taken down. I don't know if
Oh, that's
YouTube
good.
did it
Yeah.
or if they made him do it. But yeah, he's gotten over 4,000 more followers since then. So
Mm. Fascinating.
The best thing
well,
is like Kelly said, go up to the three dots, and you will not get no more notifications from this person
Yeah.
at all through the YouTube community from any.
Hmm.
And you can actually like that too. You can reporting, not reporting, but like anything that he puts out there, you cannot get.
Right.
yeah. And oh no, the hilarious part is he showed up on my Instagram
Mm.
and I was like, I did find a way to get that blocked from Instagram.
Hmm.
And
So
Miss Ursula is saying her first shirt was on accident. I mean, share it on Facebook, but it took me to YouTube, and that's how it
No.
became short.
Wow. That's
um,
pretty funny.
my one and only short I have is, hey, I'm sorry I was going to do a live stream today, but
Hmm.
that just didn't happen.
Yeah.
I watched that one. I was like, "What the hell?"
Yeah, I know.
Well, I'd been planning on it, and then I was just like, I woke up and it's like 10 minutes till 4. I'm like, nope, we're just going to, no, I'm done.
Yeah.
That happened to me a couple of times where I planned up going plan on going on live or do something,
Mm-hmm.
I would say it on YouTube side for a certain time,
Mm-hmm.
and then wake up a half an hour past the
Right.
time I was supposed to come up. I was like, oh, forget it. I'm
Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
not doing it.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
funny.
Well, that entire day, I literally was in the craft room, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
I was out,
Mm,
just gone.
yeah.
And I'm
I
like,
was,
It's crazy.
yeah,
especially like
and
you be that tired. Sometimes you be
Yeah.
like,
And it means, yeah, it's time. You got it.
that was yesterday. I got up at 5 o'clock,
Mm-hmm.
and Thursday, Cajun had surgery.
Mm,
Cajun Coin Hunter, he had surgery.
yeah.
yeah,
They were supposed to do more, but they couldn't. He has an internal inflammation, so they
yeah,
have to get that to go down before they can go in and get the rest of the stuff out.
Right.
And then yesterday, I was up waiting on Money Maniac's wife to
Mm-hmm.
text me that they were at the hospital and he was got there, got safe, and all that. I said, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That was 10 o'clock my time, so 11 o'clock your time.
Oh, okay.
mm,
And yeah, well, he's
You ready?
like, it's a quarter to 11 now. For him, it's a quarter
Mm-hmm.
to 8,
Right.
quarter to 9.
Yep.
Yeah. And I was like, okay. And she told me that. I was like, okay, it's 10 o'clock. I
Yeah,
come
you
in
were done.
and
Yeah.
out. About 1:30. I'm up for about an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I didn't get out of bed. I was in my PJs all day yesterday and don't care.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Yep. And I went right back to sleep. Next thing I know, it's 4:30.
Wow. That's crazy.
right,
That means I needed it. So okay.
You needed it. Yep.
right.
Yeah, and he said something. Well, you slept all day. I was like, and your point would be?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, anyway, you guys, I'm gonna have to run, but
See
thank
you
you
Have
for
fun.
later.
having me.
Have fun. Stay safe, and we will see you.
Well,
And
see me today. Well, I know Ursula's gonna be in bed, but I'm doing a premiere at 5 o'clock your time, Crystal. 6 o'clock
Tonight?
my time tonight. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Well,
If you
that
guys are
means
up,
I'll put mine off till tomorrow afternoon then.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's weird. So this one is I did a thing for Juanita, so we'll see how it turns out.
yeah,
Well, I was thinking about going live at 4 o'clock my time, but since your premiere is going to be an hour later,
Well,
I'll
no,
wait.
it's short though. I mean, how long do you think you'll be on? I mean,
It don't
it's
matter.
not-
I can wait.
okay. You
If
sure?
nothing else, I can go on after you.
Okay.
I was waffling because I was yesterday, and then
I know, like that's what happens. Yeah, you're like, okay, do I go now? Do I go there? I don't know.
well, I was going to go about 6 o'clock, but with me sleeping like I did, nope, that didn't work.
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah, some days you have to do it. You know, it's crazy.
well, don't feel bad. I debated about coming on this morning.
Yeah,
I really did because I really wasn't planning on coming on, but I was like, yeah, let me get up and go ahead and do it anyways.
yeah. No, I think it was good. Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
good.
this is today just was not. I have not had enough caffeine to deal. I literally, mother has a drink, like water bottle. That's it, and we'll mix her fruit punch in it, or the powdered Gatorade, and or I've got her some white grape juice, and a little bit of water, so she's not constantly in the bathroom.
Right. Oh, yeah.
And I pulled the grape juice and the water out. Night, Ursula.
Yep. I'll see you.
And
yep.
Thanks for coming.
I dropped the creamer on the floor, so I had to clean that up.
Yeah.
And he snapped me, and I snapped back. So it's no, I'm not caffeinated enough for this today.
Okay. Well, I understand that. All right. Anyway, you guys have a good one. I'll catch up with you later.
Do my base from what my son did yesterday as a mess.
Mhm.
So, and I'm kind of upset with that situation with my basement and my son.
Yeah. Oh, poor
Uh,
thing. All right. Yeah. So,
Yeah,
anyways,
here he comes.
yeah, Ashley, see you,
yeah.
Crystal.
Bye,
See you,
Kelly.
Ursula and Mary and whoever's lurking in there. Bye.
So on that note, I might as well go there and go so I can go start my basement.
Do you
And
having to do down there?
my son went down in the basement looking for something yesterday before he left. And a couple weeks ago, I had redid my entire basement because my landlord was supposed to be coming to do something to my pipes and my
Oh,
basement plumber.
yeah, the water heater thing.
No, the water heater was fixed, but every year once it started to get cold,
He
he comes
wrapped the pipe.
to check and see if there's any problems before it gets cold,
Yeah.
just in case if they have to do something different so they won't freeze over. I don't know why, but because like only reason why I say that because when I lived in the city, every year when it gets cold, the pipes will freeze and bust. And he has properties that's in the city. So with all his other properties, he tried to do the same thing, even though I never had issues with my pipes during the wintertime.
He's trying to save himself a few $1,000 worth, because if the pipes freeze where you're at, they're gonna break in the basement because that's open air and heat rises, so they're gonna freeze down in the basement.
So it's just like, even though like since I've been living here, I really like the way it is here. The farther you go out from the city, there's really no issues with piping. But because if you stay close to the city, because of the rivers down there, you get more cold air there than where I live at in the city. Because
Mm-hmm.
where I live just by car, it is what 20-minute drive from the city to my house.
Okay.
But from where my mom and my aunts and them live at in the city, it's a 5-minute drive to town.
Yeah, because of the area they're in.
Rivers that's down here, they're closer to the rivers than I am.
Mm-hmm.
And they get more cold air from the rivers than I do.
Mm-hmm.
I get cold air like after they do.
Yeah.
So it's just like he just wants to come and check to see if everything is right.
Well, he's got to do that for the other property, so he might as well go ahead and cover his bases and make sure you're fine too.
Hmm?
That's the way he sees it.
Because I only had like since I've been living here, I only had one issue, and that was my hot water. Oh, what the hell are you making?
This is that headband, but this is just the first row of single crochet.
Ooh,
Because remember, I told you I go in that back bump, so I get that braid look on both sides.
yeah.
And now it's time for the half double.
Well, let me go because I still have to do that, and that's only going to take me about like an hour to do.
Okay.
But I will call you later.
Okay.
Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye.